falling.
I guess I met George in the summer of '73, yeah. He was on tour and he came into town. He wanted to see Andy, and so he stopped by the house, but, well, Andy wasn't home, so two of us got together, and it was the first time I'd, been with anyone else, and George was an animal. I mean, so wild and strong, and yet tender. He did have me dress up in yellow and wear a hat. Well, he was into role-playing, so yeah, he'd have me dress up and lay on the bed, and then he'd burst into the room with guns, boom, boom, boom. Oh, yeah. It was weird. Andy never found out. But I would love to watch him squirm when he gets a load of this footage.
Hi, we're doing a documentary on Curious George.
George? Wasn't he Mighty Joe Young?
Well, I guess it's because people just really didn't think of us as real.
Yeah. I mean, nobody seemed to notice that we had needs and desires.
So, we got together and...
Well, we took care of each other's needs. If you know what I mean.
I mean, how are we to know that we were brother and sister? It just...
That's when little Andy was born.
Oh, were you associating with George at all during this?
No. I wasn't.
Yeah.
But,
Anne never really hung out with George.
Yeah, I knew him vaguely
Yeah.
through Andy.
Yeah, I mean, she never really hung out with him at all. I mean, I knew him, during the day. I still talk to him occasionally. He's still a womanizer.
Yeah, well, they say he's got the biggest pud in the biz.
Hung like a gorilla.
I took correspondence courses, but it wasn't until I was reading a college zoology text that it all clicked for me. It said that when a young simian being such as myself is taken from the wild, the poacher usually kills the mother, creating a bond between the captor and the victim. I was one of those victims. This is when I realized the man in the yellow hat had killed my mother.
When we interviewed him, he said that the man in the yellow hat had killed his mother. Do you know anything about that?
He said that?
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of funny because the guy's, when he was drinking, he was prone to hallucinations and flights of fantasy, delusions. He had DTs. So, I mean, the guy's f***ed up. So, if he said that, it doesn't surprise me. But I don't know.
You say f***ed up, yeah. But I don't understand why you stay with him. If he's f***ed up, if he's washed up.
Why I stay with him?
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of a long story. But to make a long story short, my father, before me, had George as a client. And I got the business, and to keep it in the family, so to speak, I keep George on. And what do I do for the guy? It's if he gets work, it's no big deal. Hallelujah. If he doesn't, but I keep him on. What do I got to do? I make a few phone calls. It's no big deal.
Well, what can I say? I mean, those were, without a doubt, the best years of my life. I mean, I got everything I wanted. Men, fame, money, everything, and I mean everything else is just gonna be downhill from there. Yep, it's all just another day on Hollywood Squares. But hey, we all make our money any way we can, right? And as a matter of fact, I now have my own line of cosmetics. It's only available through TV offers. And if you'd like the number, it's 1-800.
One particularly volatile area that, I don't know if you guys went into it. What I'm referring to is the, you know.
Yeah, well, what do you
Well,
think that?
Here's the thing. A few years back, he decided to, in an effort to appear more,
Human?
normal, human, he got some reconstructive plastic surgery, and didn't work out, you know, I mean, because,
So that's scarring.
it
You
looks
know,
like he's wearing a mask.
You know, I mean,
But listen, do me a favor. Don't bring that up. If you have brought it up, don't do it again. He'll kick your ass, honestly. That's the thing with that.
Well, it's only a matter of time now.
well, what did they say about your chances?
They said they'd call.
Any idea when?
No, not really, but they said they'd call. First chance they get.
What do you think your chances are?
I think I've got a lot to offer. I think it's only a matter of time before someone notices that I'm somebody worth dealing with. I feel like I've got the pass key to the service elevator of success, and I'm going to ride it all the way to the top.
Remember this.
What?
Super Friends. Right?
Yeah, and the Legion of Doom.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that little-
Who was on the show?
The same little monkey that was on Space Ghost.
Wonder
That
Twins.
was on- Yeah.
Wonder Twins. Remember that?
Yeah.
What was his name?
Bleep. Or me.
Bleep.
Bleep.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Wonder Twin powers.
Yeah.
Activate.
The one that turned into an eagle and slid a little bucket of water.
Picture this.
Yeah.
A remake.
Remake.
Wonder Twin powers. Activate.
Yeah.
Form of a middle-aged alcoholic monkey. Come on, George.
Why,
I
were you
kid
taking shots?
I kid you.
You're taking
I kid
shots
you.
at me.
Who loves you,
I'm
George?
ready to work and you're taking shots.
Come on, I'm
I don't
joking
need
around.
you're sitting across
Who loves you,
crap.
George?
I don't need this crap.
Come on.
You're sitting across from the table
Come on.
taking
Come
shots
on.
at.
George, don't around. Because let's face it, without me, you know, you'd be down at the Bowery with, you know, a bottle of Ripple. Your little monkey friend. All right?
Coming near when we're